Hey Capricorns, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your love reading for the month of November 2019. Now I want to start off by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do that will be in the description below. If you'd like to join my free Facebook group, all the information to do that will be in the description below. And if you'd like to join my free masterclass where I'm going to teach you how to remove blockages in your love life in the next 30 days, even if you have trust issues or don't think you measure up, all the information to do that will be in the description below. Guys, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's get started. So what is the overall energy for Capricorns this month? What is the Capricorns' overall energy this month? What is the Capricorn's overall energy this month? So some of you maybe having like a physical move this month. If not, you're just like moving on from a situation that, you know, was crazy. All right. So we're starting off with the Six of Swords. All right. I really love this deck. Anyways, yeah. So with the Six of Swords as your overall energy, it's this energy of, you know, moving on and moving to calmer waters. So it could be that a lot of you are like physically moving, like moving to another location, or it could be just like you've been through a rough patch with your love interest and you're deciding, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore and I just want to move forward. I want to, you know, move back. I want to move to my peace. Okay, so it may have been like a really like toxic, chaotic situation between you and this person, and you're just like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want that. You know what I mean? And I feel like this decision that you're making may have come from like some truth that came out. I feel like this truth that came out is like, it was like through your own investigation, like you were seeking the truth. Okay, so like you could have been feeling like something was off with them. So instead of you just kind of like feeling like something was off and like using your intuition, you were like, you know what, no, I gotta go and actually seek the truth. So this could be like you going through your phone, you know, asking certain people that you know them. This could be in the form of like, you know, watching their social media. It's basically you going out and getting the truth, right? And whatever this truth was, it left you very disappointed. Okay, very disappointed. And it left you feeling very resentful towards this person. It left you kind of feeling like you wasted your time with this person. And you were like, you know what? I can't believe they would do this to me. You know what I mean? We also have the Five of Swords here. So not only were you disappointed, but it left you feeling like emotionally a lot of conflict. It may have made you feel like this person went out of their way to hurt you. Like this energy of like, wow, why is this person always constantly going out of their way to, you know, upset me? Why does this person always want to leave me feeling defeated? You know, but I feel like you may not, I'm trying to explain it. I feel like this person has let you down and disappointed you, but I don't feel like you're verbally saying it. I feel like all of these thoughts is like you're keeping it to yourself and you're not being expressive. I feel like you're shutting down. That's what I'm picking up. This is crazy. I do feel like you're also disappointed because I feel like this is someone that you built a home with. If it's not someone you built a home with, this is someone that you wanted to build a home with. This is someone that you thought that you could have married. This is someone that you thought that you could have had a lot of success with. This may be someone that you may have already had a lot of success with, or this may be someone that you already have married, but this person let you down. Okay, what you thought it was, it really wasn't. Okay, sorry about that. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like you're going through some major changes, okay? I feel like the divine has also stepped in, and it's almost like the divine stepped in to make you find out about this truth, because I feel like for a while, like you guys were maybe ignoring the truth, like feeling like something was off, not wanting to see things for what they truly were. And I feel like the divine kind of stepped in and was like, no, you need to see this. Like, you need to like be very clear about what's going on here. But I feel like there are some major changes that are about to take place for you. And I feel like things are about to get really better for you, actually. Okay. And I feel like things are going to get better for you because you do have a lot of choices. You have a lot more options than you probably thought you did. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are going to have other people that's going to be interested in you. Ooh, Lord. Okay. All right. Like I said, I feel like you're going to see that a lot of people are more interested in you. I also feel like you're going to have more options and other things too. This is probably why like you're moving. So like maybe you were like staying in this location for this particular person, and now you're just like, well, this isn't working out, so now I can actually move. And maybe through you moving, you'll start to meet new people, and like more opportunities will open up for you. That's just what I'm seeing here. I also feel like you're starting to trust yourself more, trust your intuition more. I feel like you're getting your independence back. Okay, you're becoming more intuitive, you're trusting your gut. If something don't feel right to you, you're like, I'm gonna trust it, I'm not gonna be foolish anymore. You're just following what you feel intuitively. You're following what spirit is telling you. You know what I mean? You're in alignment with yourself. I feel like a lot of you may actually become more drawn to your spiritual side. So a lot of you may be actually going out and getting like psychic readings, or working on your chakra, or learning how to remove blockages in love. Like really just going on like this long and beautiful spiritual journey. Okay. I do feel like the journey will be a little rough. And there may be times where you may find yourself fighting with yourself and fighting with those around you. And I think you're going to be fighting with those around you because you're changing, you're evolving. And a lot of the times when you're changing and evolving, the people around you will start to change too, because they no longer serve you because you're on a different path than they are. And that does cause conflict. I really do feel like a lot of you are moving. I really do. Or traveling. And I also feel like some of you may start arguing with people too, because they may find you to be inconsistent. But I don't think it's that you're being inconsistent. I think it's that you're just kind of like putting yourself first. And you're like, wanting to do things. And like they may expect you to like do things with them, and like may want to rely on you for things. And you're just kind of like, nah, like I don't want y'all to rely on me anymore. Like I want to be free. I want to do my own thing now. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like you guys don't want to be tied down anymore. You just want to be free. So it could be like when you were with this person, maybe you felt tied down. Like I feel like when you were with this person, you like lost yourself. That's kind of what I'm seeing. That's what I feel. Like you really lost yourself when you were with this person, and I feel like you're just like, I don't want to do that no more. I want to be free. You know what I mean? All right. So my next question is going to be, how's this person feel about the Capricorn? How's this person feeling about the Capricorn? You know what's funny? For all of the signs that I've done, sorry about that. All of the signs that I've done so far this month, there is one card that keeps popping up, and it's the King of Cups. And it's interesting because all of the readings that I've done this month so far, you guys are in a situation where the person has done you wrong, but you're ready to move on, and that person is like, oh shit, I'm actually gonna lose them. No, that's not what I want. I really do love them. It's almost like it seemed like it's just reoccurring with all of you. It's like this person don't realize how much they love you until you're like sick of them, which is fucking weird. But that's what I'm seeing here. Alright, so I want to ask this question though. There was some type of truth that came out between you and this person, and it's not being revealed on how they feel about you. So I want to know what truth came out that caused the Capricorn not to want to be with this person anymore. What truth came out? What truth came out? Okay, it's telling me the whole story. Alright. So, we'll get into that in a second. Alright, so how this person feeling towards the Capricorn is the King of Cups, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm be real with y'all, this person is feeling super emotional when it comes to you right now. But they're not expressing it to you. This person is really in their feelings right now because they feel like they have connected with you on an emotional level. This person views you as someone who is very balanced, someone who's very centered, someone who is full of stability, someone who is relationship material. This person sees all of your great qualities. They see you as someone that anyone would want. I feel like you bring a lot of stability into their lives. You have a lot to offer. You may have a really good job, really good career. You just have like the overall package, right? So this person is definitely in their feelings because they're like, man, I'm gonna like really miss out on someone who's really solid, okay? I feel like this person also, I kind of feel like what I'm picking up intuitively is like you have your shit together, but this person I feel like doesn't. I feel like you may be more leveled up than they are. Does that make sense? Like you may have a better job than them, like a better career, may have like more to offer, and they don't. And I feel like that could be also the problem between the two of you because this person may feel like they don't really deserve you. Okay, I feel like with the Hierophant being here, I feel like they view you as someone who they look up to, but they look up to you because you have so much to offer, like you have so much going for yourself. And I feel like this person feels like they fall short of that. Like you're someone they probably like go to you for advice. Like you're very wise, you're very knowledgeable. You may have become like their guru in a way, their mentor, even though you guys are like in a love kind of connection. But they feel like they learn a lot from you. But I feel like that intimidates them and that like bothers them, that they feel like they don't deserve you is what I'm trying to say. I do feel like this person, like this is what I'm seeing here. I feel like this person is conflicted because I feel like this person at times they do want like a more committed relationship with you, but I feel like because this person feel like they don't have what you have or nearly as much as you have, they feel like, oh, like if me and this person get together, they ain't gonna work out because I can't even offer them this, that, and third. They got so much going for them already. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys may even come from like different backgrounds. Like you may be like different, like a different race or different ethnicity, or you know what I mean? You just like may have been raised differently. Like you may have been raised in the suburbs. They may have been raised in the hood. You know what I mean? You may have been raised to like go to school and do the right thing. They may have been raised to like sell drugs. I don't know. It's just like y'all come from like different backgrounds and you guys do things so differently. But it's like this person felt like you brought peace and balance into their life. Like it may have been like they were all over the place, and when you came in, it was like you helped them to like figure stuff out and like get their balance and their peace back. You know what I mean? But I still feel like this person still feels burdened. But I really don't feel like it's necessarily burdened by you. I think they just feel burdened like in life in general. And that could be the reason why they don't really want to fully commit yet, because they just feel like, you know, if I commit to this person, I'm gonna be bringing my baggage, and I'm gonna be putting my baggage onto this person, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? But I feel like this person thinks you're awesome, though. Okay, I feel like this person looks at you as someone who's very nurturing, very loving. You may be very motherly, or if you're a man, you're just a very like nurturing type of man. I feel like this person even thinks about getting you pregnant. Okay, you may be a mother, and they watch you with your kids and they think that you're a great mother. Or this person could even envision themselves being pregnant by you. You know, I'm just seeing that I feel like this person sees you in a good light. I really do. I don't feel like they look at you badly. I feel like it's them. Like they feel like they fall short, like they don't match up to you. Not match up, they don't measure up to you. I feel like that's what it is, man, to be honest. You may be dealing with someone who's younger than you or a bit immature than you. I feel like this person is still focusing on you, though, okay? They see you moving on, but they're still focused on you. They're still watching you. Like, you're still precious to them. You know what I mean? I feel like this person wants to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. I feel like you may have also been very generous to this person. That's why I feel like you have more to offer than this person has. You may have even like helped them out financially, and they just look at you like I kind of feel like they feel like, man, I don't deserve the Capricorn. Like they may feel like less of a person compared to you. You know what I mean? I do feel like this person wants to put in the effort and the work to get you, though. Like they're ready, but it's because you want to leave. Like, why do they all do that? Why do they wait to when? I don't know. It's weird. People are weird, man. They're so weird. But when I asked, you know, what truth was revealed, like what happened, we have the Tower here. So something bad happened. Okay, something disrupted this whole thing between you two. Okay, and it was kind of like this realization moment where you realize, you know what, this ain't working out, and this ain't gonna never work out. At least this is how you saw it. Okay, and I feel like you realize, you know what, this foundation I built this person wasn't built the right way. It wasn't solid enough, because I've been giving myself to this person and they haven't been giving me the same. Okay, I feel like with justice being here, you wanted things to be more fair. You wanted the scales to balance out. You know what I mean? You wanted your just due. I feel like with the Fool being here, this talks about them not being as committed, but not because you did anything wrong, just because this person got to get their shit together. Okay? You are more about structure, while this person is more about just going with the flow. Okay? You have a 5-year plan, and this person don't even know what they're going to do tomorrow. That's their energy, okay? All right? I feel like this person, as a matter of fact, I actually think this is you. I feel like you care about your public image. I feel like you care about how people view you. You care about how people view your relationship. You may have wanted this person to get their ish together because you're like, man, I can't be with you and you don't got yourself together. How people gonna look at me? I'm all together. My whole thing is intact and where it needs to be. How's it gonna work with me? You know, me and you can't be a reflection of me. I feel like this is more your energy. Okay, it may be a little bit of ego there too. Just saying. But I do feel like this person loves you though. Okay, and I feel like this person wants to be your knight in shining armor, and they want to come in and like offer you their love and do the right thing And they may even make some promises that they can't keep. And it's not because they don't want to, it's because they kind of don't know how to, and they're kind of immature and need to grow up, and they're not quite ready to commit, but they still love you. This person is kind of like all over the place, okay? And final card is the Eight of Cups, which talks about moving on. And this is where you are. You're like, I don't care. I don't want to deal with your immaturity. I don't care that, you know, you're afraid to commit because you think that I have more than you or whatever. You feel like you need to get your ish together. You're like, boy, goodbye. Or girl, goodbye. I don't care. So the main gist is this person does care. They do love you. They do want to be with you. But at the same time, I don't think they're ready to fully commit because they know that it's going to require work. And I feel like this person may be lazy or a bit immature, not really used to actually having to put in work. Okay, so my next question is going to be, and my final question is going to be, what advice do you guys have for the Capricorns this month regarding this person? What advice do you guys have for them? Well, Spirit wants you to practice self-control. Okay? They do want you to hold back. They want you to pull away from this person. They want you to move forward. They want you to charge forward, actually. Get away from this person. I feel like I said, a lot of you are moving, and I feel like they want you to keep going. Get out of there as fast as you can. I'm literally seeing some of you literally moving, putting all your stuff in your car and going, and they're saying yes, do that. I feel like they're telling you that you're making a good decision. You're making a good judgment call here. You've weighed the pros and the cons of the situation, and you see that it doesn't serve you. I also feel like with the moon being here, they feel like, you know, you can't quite trust this person. This person is secretive. They have their own stuff that they need to pan out, and it's not your problem. This person may even have some kind of mental thing going on with them, and they're like, you don't need that, you know. They're kind of saying like, just because this person cares about you doesn't mean that you have to like deal with their problems. They're like, that's their problem to handle, not yours. Okay. I also feel like they're saying, you know, you can still hold on to the good memories that you shared with this person and the good times that y'all had together. But the final card is the Hermit. So they do want you to isolate yourself from this person. They do want you to go within. They do want you to do your own thing. They do want you to soul search and spend some time alone so that you can get your mind right. So honestly, they're saying that you're going down the right path, which is moving on from this person. So you guys are making a good decision according to Spirit. All right, so I'm going to end this reading here, Capricorns. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so is in the description below. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.